So great. Good morning. Let's inhale, lift the arms up overhead, and exhale down. Easy. Inhale through the nose, let gaze up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. 3 more up. Inhale up. Exhale. Once more. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale your arms up and overhead. Look up. And humbly slide down your heart line, nestling your thumbs at your breastplate, softening your gaze. And invite yourself to cultivate an intimate relationship with your breath. Invite yourself to be your breath, breathe your breath, and follow your breath to your yoga, the yog, that deep void, that cosmic within. Invite yourself to befriend yourself so that you participate in your well-being. Invite yourself to befriend yourself. And invite yourself to be part of this urban yoga team, warrior team. So open your eyes and greet everybody that's around you, particularly behind you, so that you know which way your buns are facing. And that you have your heart open. Namaste. Good morning to all of you. Good morning, good morning, everybody. Good. And we send a little extra energy to Andrew today because Andrew has surgery on Tuesday. And he's a very regular, many year-long client. So he's right here. So great. Here we go. I know, exactly. Shift your legs, if you would. Those of you that have been seated in that same cross-legged position, cross your legs the other way. Because you know you've been around a long time, right? Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Not too complicated. Once more up. Exhale. Easy. Lift up, hold it up, and spiral by opening your right shoulder, spiraling off to the right side. Let your right hand move with spider fingers somewhere near your tailbone. Your left hand can go on the outside of the thigh. Roll the shoulders, lift the heart, pleasant out your face, and let your back of the skull come a little bit in line with your spine. Let your legs flop open if you're sitting cross-legged. Let the inner thighs get heavy. Breathe in and breathe out. Open your eyes wide and look over your right shoulder. Let your eyeballs spin into the socket. And then easy, slide your hands along the grass. Inhale and lift up. Lift up a little more. Open up the left shoulder. Let the left back of the body begin the spiral. Left fingers come near the tailbone. Right hand is on your thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. Happy face. Happy-ish. You don't have to go hilarious or hysterical, but pleasant would be wise. Let the back of your head settle back towards the lineup of your spine. That's good. So the weight is even in your buns. Buns, I guess it is a bun day. Eyes are open wide. You're gazing into the edge of the sockets. Breathe in, breathe out. And on the next exhale, flatten the belly and slide the hands along the grass. Inhale, lift up, look up, and easy end up in happy cactus. Squeeze the back of the arms together. Flip your heart up towards the sky. Drop your shoulders. Lift your chin, but don't let your head, make sure your arms are straight off your shoulders because we work the dingle dangles. And keep your chin up, but don't let the head just fall back and squish the back of your neck. You want to extend, lengthen, open your brow to the heavens. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze the back of the arms together. Breathe in, breathe out. And then let the hands come easy back behind you. Again, curl the shoulders. Twine the fingers, roll the arms back and down. Oh, yes. You can look to your left and look to your right. Then roll the shoulders, reach the fingers towards the grass. Try and touch the elbows. Again, spin the chest to the sky. Inhale, exhale, tongue to the chin. Breathe in, breathe out. I mean, you could go bold. It's half moon. Breathe in, breathe out. Once more, breathe in, breathe out. Stretch the head back up and the arms come back off the grass. So you're not touching the ground. Straighten your arms, Barb. Lift your chest, roll the shoulders. That a girl, lift up, look up. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and bold and brave. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch those muscles. I know. And then lower the arms down towards your feet. Release the fingers. Oh my God, what happened? Arms up and overhead. And humbly slide down your heart line. Pause at your breastplate and then let your hands rest on your thighs. Palms can be down or palms can be up. Begin to exhale through the nose. You're going to snap the belly button to the backbone. Move your Cheetos around. Keep the chin up parallel to the earth. That's good. Make sure the back of your throat is open. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm going to stay about 30 seconds, so soften your gaze and see if you can empty that stale and stagnant air that's at the bottom of the lungs. Make sure that you have a nice rhythm with the exhale. Good job. Good job. All right, Kari, breathing. 10 more seconds. Breathe a little faster now. Notice how you get resistant, that you want action. Try and get that action low and cleansing and through the bottom of the lungs, activating the muscles of your abdomen. Inhale, breathe in through the nose, look up, touch the thumbs together, look up, breathe in, look up, follow your fingertips, breathe in a little more. Hold your breath, stretch your side body, contract the genitals, and swallow. So you cap off the lungs. Sip in some more breath through your mouth. Hold the breath, stretch, swallow, contract, absorb. Once more, breathe in, really bombard the body. Sip, swallow, stretch, contract, absorb. Cap it up. Hold on here and exhale. Breathe it in. Swallow. Hold the breath. Easy. Slide on down the humbly sliding down the heart line. Let your hands rest in your lap. Close your eyes. Flip your tongue up to the top or the roof of your mouth. Just sit easy. Scan your body. Notice what happens to your brow. That smooth brow. Notice if you feel a subtle tingling in your lips or your nose. Notice that your demand for oxygen is small, that your body has been bombarded with oxygen, that the prana begins to mobilize in the body. Just observe and witness the upwelling. Remembering that it's always more difficult to be still than it is to squirm and be active. Come up right against the self. You look for that, you yearn for that union, that yoking of body, mind, and spirit, for that breathable and permeable skin. is how we recharge, how we create that connection between the heavens and the earth, that we become a vehicle for prana, for the divine. Charms float out easy up and overhead. Gaze wide, feel broad through your chest. Again, humbly gather and slide on down your heartline. Easy. Namaste, everybody. How are you doing? It's so easy when you shift your breath pattern to quiet your crazy mind, that when you decide to focus on the breathing, you're going to change how you worry about stuff. Yeah, now you have the sweet look. Squeeze the inside thighs. That's just so you wake up now. The rebar. Go to the inside of your knees, rub your happy knee. Yeah. Cosmic drum circle. Abdominals. Digestion. Lymphatics. Upper chest, thyroid, thymus. Oh, look at that beautiful cloud. We have clouds. Center of your forehead, crown of your head. Pardon me. Come around to your kidneys. Don't really pound hard, just kind of love on them. Shake out your hands, shake out your toes, lift your buns up. Pull your hands back behind you, slide your legs in and push out and point your toes. Oh, good morning, feet. Slide the legs in. You can go a little wider. You can open them up. Oh, hello. Stretch your legs out and open the feet. And now lift yourself up. Oh, yeah. Arriba. Breathing. Come along. What happened? And then sit there. Arms out and up and overhead. It's just going to easy go off to the right side. Just pulse. Keep your toes to the sky. You can just pulse. Don't go behind you. Try and go with that lower arm on the ground near your thigh. Elbow over your ear. Chin up. Happy face. Like the rebound. Oh, looks good. Like you're waving. Hello. Inhale, lift up. Let's just go to the other side. That's easy. Oh, which side did you sleep on? Which side did you get stuck on? How much heavy stuff did you move? Easy, and come on back up. Legs are to the sky. Off to the right side. Left hand in front of your center line. Right hand right near your tailbone. Rose, turn your arm the other way so your shoulder rolls back. Breathing. Legs are straight, guys. Mostly it's the guys. Breathe in, breathe out. Just slide your hands. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Turn the upper torso. Grab onto the earth. Roll the shoulders. Lift the chest. Push the heels away from you. Toes to the sky. Breathing, yes. Happy face. Kind of don't have those little liney mouths. Have that little Buddha smirk. Like you know the secret. The secret's the breath. The secret's showing up in the wet grass. And then easy, bring the hands back behind you, back around. Arms up, right bicep on left. Bend the elbows, wrap the wrists, lift up. Push down on your legs, lift up, look up. A little higher, darling. Breathing in. Good job. Little higher. Gaze up. And then easy. Pull your stomach in and just droop over down to the ground. Relax your arms and hands like cooked spaghetti. If you cook spaghetti. Let them unroll. And then easy. Come back up. Good job. Exhale out to the side. Other arm on top, left arm on top. Wrap the elbows so the thumbs go towards the ears. You can grab this thumb or try and put the palms together. Lift the elbows. Press down on the legs. A little higher, Barb. Lift up. Look up. Open up those mountain gates in your back. Lift your chin. Lift the elbows. Push the legs. Push the legs. And easy. Roll over. Get the stomach out of the way. See if you can get the hands all the way down to the ground. Oh, good job. And then unfold them like old spaghetti or cooked spaghetti, not old. Arms up and overhead. Turn. Trying to work the shoulders towards your center line. Down to in the front of your legs. Coming into the wall for a flip turn. Elbows are high. Come on, Will. Don't let Sacramento get to you. How are your legs? I see a lot of grimacing. Is this hard? Difficult? How are you doing, Andrew? Walk your hands back in, hands back behind you. Pull your legs in. And then, oh, very exciting. Hands on the inside of the legs. Open the legs a little wider and stretch them out and point your toes. And I know, and come back and massage the inside of your knees. Come on, come on, come on. It only hurts so much, right? Rub around where you get it. Because where we complain is, oh, my hips, right? And then, of course, so the hands go on the shin bones, toes to the sky. See if you can find the midline. So the midline would be the shoulders going to point towards the midline, and then you're going to drop down to the ground. All right, Marty. You're looking for shells in Carlsbad. And then push on the legs. All right, Robbie, Johnny, you guys got it. Everyone else is jealous. Turn the shoulder. Boom. Drop. Let the hands go down. Use your legs. That's good. Go, go, go. Nice. Down to the ground in the center. You can, like you're looking at South America. Once more, come up. I know, isn't it? It's so exciting, especially if you have long legs. Lift up, open them a little more, because we're not really going anywhere. You're just asking the muscles to soften, right? Asking the ligaments to go a little bit. Inhale, lift up, toes to the sky, shift the shoulder, down you go, open the legs up, try and get your head out to the, come on, Doug. Oh, merciful heaven. And back up. How is it, Lorenzo? Tight. It's tight, yeah? Tight. Last time, this side. Shoulder. Head. Push the legs open. Drop your torso. Let your body get heavy. Come on, Krista, she says. Oh, my God. Breathe in, breathe out. Yes, Craig? Are you breathing? No? Okay, go quietly. Don't give up. Come along, head down. I love how you are. You're addicted. You have an ADD. Hands on the shins. He's thinking about the next thing. Lift on up. Oh. Hi. Uh, 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 uh. Pull the skin back on your buns. Inhale your arms back up. Is this the same guy that talks on the phone? Exhale. Bow down. I mean, oh, he's gone. It was last week. He was. He's lonely. Rock a little bit side to side. How are your hamstrings? Walk back up. Oh, walk on back. Fingers towards your bottom. Elbows are in. This is because you rode the plane all the way from New York. Lift the chest up. Pull the elbows together. Inner thighs are together. You're going to lift the buns up. Good job. Arriba. Higher, Barb. And down you come. Oh, it's beautiful. Grab the right leg, cross it over the left. Don't frown, honey. Sit on up. Roll your pelvis. Thighs, the thigh is right at your rib cage. Shoulders are down. Straight leg, toes to the sky. If you're flexy and used to doing a spiral, you're more than welcome to fold in the lower leg. Then you get it two places, hip and thigh, right? Good. Can you get your foot down on the ground? Sit on your shoes. There. Sit up nice and tall. Now sit into that right hip. Sit up nice and tall. Hug the thigh to your body. Right arm's going to go out. Lift up. Gaze follows the fingers. Lift up. Extend your ribs out of your belly. Open the right shoulder. Ah, look over there. How beautiful it is behind you. Lower the hand on the grass. Lift the chest up. Tuck the front elbow around the front knee and hug it in there tight. Roll that back shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't sit behind your buns. Get right up on top of the sit bones. Do something with your stomach. Hug it in. Lengthen your neck. Look over your right shoulder. And now, like the Buddha, like it's pleasant in this whole adventure, let your head swivel. Let your head swivel over your left shoulder. Pleasant look. Oh, that's good. Smile. Oh, where's the camera? Breathe easy. Hug it in there, Andrew. Do something about your stomach. It should be touching your thigh. Exhale, collect yourself, central core. Swivel the head back over the right shoulder. Open your eyes really wide and let your eyeballs slide into the edge of the sockets. Hug that thigh close in. And easy. Bring that right arm around and hug the left. Let the left arm go back. Sit up tall. Unwind yourself and unsquish. Is that a word? Unsquish. Unsquish your organs. And then bow down. Oh, yes. How's the grass? What, Robert? Great. Inhale back up. Undo that right leg. Oh, it's an emergency. We have to do the other side. One leg's longer, right? Inhale up. Exhale over. Wiggle a little bit. Loosen it up. Good. Straighten that right leg, Bob. Walk your hands back on in. Left leg on top. Now notice for yourself, which side is more resistant, which says your habit side. If you want to fold that in, make sure the heel is out of the way so you have room to drop that left butt bone down. Hug this leg in close, rock a little bit. Can you get the foot down? Oh, good. And then chest up. Good. Hug it closer. Rocking. Are you crying? No? Yes? Do you feel it in your hip? Yes. Okay, well, I mean, if you don't feel, we have to do more. To pull it closer, lift it up, drop your shoulders. So you root in, left arm. Gaze follows, so you extend through, chest is up, extend from your back, and then arc, left shoulder blade, open wide across your collarbone, find the earth, lift up, slip that hand around the knee and hug the thigh to your body. Oh, beautiful. You already have a happy face. How'd that happen? Breathe in, breathe out. If you're flexy, super flexy and used to doing, you can ultra bind yourself. Try and keep your foot down, Marty. The left foot, your left toe down. Keep it on the earth. There you go. Relax the shoulder, lift the chest. Relax into the resistance. Easy, gaze. Swivel the head, gaze. It does move. Easy. And then swivel that. Beautiful. Swivel, eyes open wide. Breathe big. You can feel the belly against the ribs. Now anchor yourself internally so that when you release the back arm, you're sitting in your pelvic bowl, and that left arm comes around and the right arm swivels off to the side. And again, you unwind yourself. Breathing in, breathing out. Oh, there you go. Good job. And then easy, bow down. That will change the shift. It changes. She's not used to grass. Good job. Easy. Inhale, lift on up. Undo your legs. Good job, everybody. See if it works. Pull this out. Pull this back. Arms overhead. Rub the grass off. Arms overhead. Exhale out. Oh, wow. Are you more flexy than you were? Yes. Remember your pizzazz and your vitality and your enthusiasm. Oh, good job. Stretch your chest out now, Leo, and your chin. Breathe, shoulders back. Chest forward. Cry. Robert, how are you? Good. Remember when you first came? You couldn't touch your toes. You were here. That's amazing. Same you. Wow, he's much better. Walk your hands back. You started in that other park. Elbows in. We try it again. Lift it up. Good job. Easy. Bring the legs. Windshield wipe. Feet are nice and wide, Marty, like you were having a large horseback ride. Equalize the lower back. How is it, Melissa? She's mumbling. I couldn't hear her. That's it. It's the scream. And then easy, let's roll around onto all fours. Find yourself, take a sip of water if you're out here. If you're at home, you might as well also. Not lots of gulps because we're going down. We're going down. Knees are open, big toes touch, so you set up your electrical field. Walk yourself out softly and drop into child's pose. You can either stack your fists and let your head rest on your fists, or you can put your palms together and bend at the elbows and let the hands roll behind your head in prayer pose. You can find yourself in this position with the head below the heart. That surrender to the mother, that support of the mother. Allowing the cerebral spinal fluid to flow from the tailbone to the pineal gland. Could send the prayers around, that surrender for strength. Mobilize, allow the discs to relax, to become plump. Allow yourself to get grounded, to be earthy. The one advantage, well, there's a million advantages, but one of the gifts that COVID gave us is the park and the actual opportunity to practice in the ancient style where we are really connected to the earth. So allow yourself that rhythm of the breath. The belly softens. The organs realign themselves in the cavity, the abdominal cavity, through the core. Tailbone to the middle of your skull. Take a nice deep breath and easy unfold your hands. Stretch your fingers out, spider fingers long in front of you. Lift your wrists and your elbows and shimmy and shake. Loosen up and have a spider fingers and easy. Lay the hands down, rise up onto all fours, pull the knees together and spin your child pose. Let your buns roll around your heels. Kind of imagine, give yourself a little space, Rick, between your knees. And the other direction. It's like, ooh, yum, yes or no? All right. Johnny. And then round the body, cat and cow. Why ever it's a cow, we don't know, but articulate your tailbone, flip it to the heels, and then flip the tail back up to the sky, drop your belly, slide your heart forward. Loosen it up, good. So when you come forward, the shoulders go back, Ricky. The shoulders slide back and the heart comes forward, so you really stretch your stomach. Aren't you Rick? You're Rick, right? Oh my God, I'm so pleased with myself to remember your name. Really, magic. Come back into the center, easy. So organize yourself in your relationship to the earth. Watch your shoulders, Robbie. Palms, thank you. Palms are flat. Elbow creases wiggle, and then you get your weird little elbows to face towards each other. The creases face towards each other. Stack your bones, lots of energy on your forefinger and thumb, and slide your shoulders down towards your waist. Put your stomach where it belongs and take your left foot and put it down on the ground with the toes curled under and press on the heel of your hand so that you stretch your calf and your Achilles for Modernism Week. House tours. They say the Elvis Presley house is open. Oh my God. Stretch your calf, stretch your Achilles. Breathe. Now hinge your shoulders back over your wrists and let the left leg float up, parallel to the ground. Keep the arms and the extremities engaged. And easy 9 times, knee to nose. Round in, kick back. Round in, kick back. Keep your head forward and lift up when you ha-ha. Exhale. 7, maybe 8, 9. Oh, good idea. Lift it up. Off you go to the left side. Right off the hip. Roll the little outside blade down on the ground. Good. And then easy. Swivel that upper torso so that the shoulders stack. Now, if you turn your head and you run into your right shoulder, roll that right shoulder away from your ear. Stretch up. Ah, breathe in, breathe out. It's so fresh. And then lower that left hand back down 3 times. Lift your lousy leg off the ground. 2, 3. Oh, very good. You're so buff. Lift the leg. Roll all the way around your body. Down on the ground. Toes are curled under. Lift your chest. Look over your right shoulder. Oh, how good does that feel? Yes or no? Yes? Yes! You're so good, Keith. He learned early on that you just have to say yes. Lift your chest. Stretch you feel it in your gut, right? You feel it down in the inside front of your body. I know, it's magic. Well, some people are more noodly than others. Then lift up that left leg, put it directly off your hip. Get ready, add your right arm. It's good for the brain, cross crawl. And then fold in and grab the back ankle if you're feeling wild. Good, lift the thigh. That girl, get it, Barb. Good job. Push on that left arm. Oh, nice. Happy face, chest up, face up. Leg pushed away from your buns. You can always hold your yoga pants. Now release, don't lose your balance. And easy, lower down. Spin your buns. Isn't it interesting how just some activity fans that flame, that fire? Yes? Yes. See? That's good. It's front row audience, right? Curl your toes under. Check your arms. Fix your elbows. Hinge so the wrist is right, the shoulders are over the wrist. Lift that left leg back on the ground, right leg back on the ground with the toes curled under. Now drop the shoulders. Remember your creases of your elbows. Look at your forefinger and your thumb and squeeze like you were hugging a tree. Squeeze those inner elbows together and press that calf back. Yes? I know. Yeah, good, Marty. You got it? Saw that walking in the sand. You move to Carlsbad. And then easy, hinge the shoulders over. Let that back leg flip up. 9 times, nose to knee. See if you can do it. Just don't break your nose. Curl in there. Lubricate, synovial fluid. Articulation, range of motion. Pump a pump. 2 more. Straight back, find yourself organized. Take that right leg off the body, right off the hip. Roll the outer foot so the little toe line, that blade, gets on the ground. And then la, 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 look for the birds. They should be coming back soon. Ah. Breathe in, breathe out. Careful of the furniture, Robert. Open your chest. Beautiful. Lift your right kneecap. Huh? Huh? Lift your right kneecap and get. And then lower that right arm back down. Find yourself organized. 3 times. Lift the leg up off the hip. Oh no, you gotta lift it up first, Ricky. Uh-oh, I bet your mama calls you Ricky. And then lift the leg up. Now swing it around. Curl that toe, lift the knee, lift the chest. Look over the top of your shoulder. There you go, that's the one you like. Look towards your heel. Ah. Ah. How is it, Andrew? Okay. Stretch that leg, lift up the chest. Feel it in your obliques, you know, those gorgeous Greek muscles. Uh-huh. And the leg comes straight back off your hip. Organize yourself. Remember, the pointer finger and your thumb of your grounded hand are extremely important for your balance. Oh, my beloved. That's good. Get a little higher, Will. Oh, it's just your shorts. Good. Kick that foot into your hand. Ramadasasase. You got it, you got it, you got it. Are you breathing? Release, easy, nail the position. Lower down. Ah. Roll around. Pull your knees together, your ankles together, and sit back in a traditional child's pose. That means that your body's resting on your thighs. Your arms can go back towards your heels if you wish, and your shoulders soften around your knees, or stretch the arms out. How's your... All right, Craig. Breathe in, breathe out. This is the default position. This is when you surrender. You find yourself in grace this way. The gratitude for the healing that occurs, the balancing that occurs. And now easy, go ahead and let your arms slide forward, spider fingers into the earth. Your torso stays against your thighs, your bottom stays on your heels, and you Missy march off to the right side, taking that right arm further back, keeping on your buns, on your heels. Keep the wrists up so you stretch that entire left shoulder all the way down to your waist. Yes or no? sink into the left bottom so that you really get that long stretch along the shoulder and the outside. That'll go, Krista. Walk that right hand back a little more. And then easy, Mitzi, march back. This should feel good after all of this. Back in, sit on your heels, keep the spider fingers up, Mitzi, march. You can take that left hand back a little further on the grass, keep the wrist up. Go a little further. Good. Sit down heavy on your buns. Buns. It's a bun day. I don't know why. And then Richie, march back into the center. Good job. Easy. Spread your fingers. Hinge forward. Curl your toes. We're going to stand for balance. Elbows are in. You're going to hinge into a baby down dog. Just baby down dog. Ears between the upper arms. Just easy. And then go ahead and raise your heels and straighten your legs. Pedal your heels. Pulse your chest towards your thighs. Alternating the legs. Pulse the chest. You want your ribs to go to the thighs. Good. So you get a little more. Walk your hands forward a little more. 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 More.
More?
More. More.
It's almost a plank.
No, but not quite. There you are. Keep your legs straight. Heels high. And then drop the heels. Quiet the legs. Breathe in, breathe out. Strong there. Good. Hinge into plank. Find your plank. Oh, how cute. Inhale, exhale back into down dog. Oh my God, what happened? Right leg's gonna go up to the sky. Bend the knee. Fire hydrant position. Can you spread your fingers or they have an injury?
I can't on this hand.
Okay, is that from the
arthritis?
Arthur?
Yeah.
Oh no, more CBD. And then lower that leg down, inhale into plank, exhale into down dog. Other leg up to the sky. Fire hydrant. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't ask if I could touch you. Just grab that strong leg. Breathe in, breathe out. And back into plank. Or lower the leg, then into plank. And then easy and quietly, drop your knees. Oh my God, thank God. Drop your chest. Keep your buns in the air. And then slide your legs back and come into Sphinx. It's a little ungraceful, but that's okay. Elbows will be right underneath your shoulders. Rock your hips, slide your chest forward. Squeeze your little bikini bottom in. Look over the shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Oh, Doug, you look like you're flying, like Superman. Nice. And then look over the other shoulder. Little higher, boys. I'm looking right at you. Back into the center, easy. Bosoms go down, hands go underneath the shoulders, elbows are in, curl your toes. Either you can exhale with a big grunt back into plank, or you can hinge into, good job, exhale into plank. And then easy, walk your feet towards your hands, or your hands towards your feet. Lean on your thighs, lift your happy face, and have a discussion. Careful, Will. Good. You can open your feet like an inch further apart, and then that's good. And lift it. Don't go any lower. Oh my God, I guess you guys do it at the gym. Hands back behind you. Drop your buns down. We're trying not to shuffle. You know, when you shuffle in the market, when you're odish, thighs should be burning about now, yes? Oh, good. Arms are burning. That means we don't have to stay too long. Back again. Don't give up. It's just your legs. By your ears. Go a little lower. 1. Don't give up now. 2, 3. Inhale. Keep your eyes open. Don't pass out. Eyes open. Eyes open. Arms go out to shoulder level, to heart level, to rebalance the blood pressure. Keep your eyes open. Now you softly right into mountain pose. Palms forward. Find your balance. Close your eyes. Stack your bones. Notice the subtleties. Notice how your bones stack up, how that tapestry of your muscles, ligaments, and tendons allow you to be erect. Notice the distance between your unattached ribs and your hips, chin parallel to the earth. Wing bones are in towards the spine and down towards the waist. So your heart is radiant and valiant, wide open. You breathe in and you breathe out. Your face, your brow is unfurled. Remember that smoothness of the brow is connected with the coolness of the moon. Your intuition, your cyclops, your sixth chakra. Notice how your feet root into the ground. Notice if you're a heel sitter or a toe walker. Find yourself alert but soft. Rooted, yearning, radiant, valiant. Just charge up. Allow that hollowness of the body, that receptivity through your brow, through the crown of your head, that soft spot of the newborn, anchoring in the earth. On your next exhale, just sigh, easy. Stretch your arms out to a T, bend your knees, tilt over to the left side. Now you have to open the eyes though, because it's really a lot of demand to do it. See what happens? Now easy, just from your hip, take that right leg and just turn it in and drag your foot so the hip closes in, then open up the foot, stand nice and tall, and somewhere along the line, find yourself in tree pose. Happiest face would be fine. You can slide that ankle up into the netherworld, into your chikimula. That a girl, find your balance. Excellent. Add a little lift in your root. Hands can be in prayer pose. Hands can be anchored. Balance, strength, flexibility, bombarded with oxygen. The vessel, the temple is vibrating with happiness. Arms up and overhead, easy, let it go. Nice. Oops. It must be autumn. Came right off my foot. So find yourself arms overhead. Slide on down the heart line. Stretch the arms out. Notice what happens. How do your bones stack up? Ears, shoulders, hips, feet. Bend the knees slightly. Find the, did you change legs, Barb? Not exchange, but. Good. Happy about it. Oh, how much fun I'm having. Ah, just like those kids. And then easy. Go. Oh, good job. Because that's one of our funnest ones. Take the knee in so the whole hip rotates because we always complain. Drag the foot in. Open it out. Get connected. Beautiful. Beautiful. A little higher. A little higher. Use your heel. Don't press it. Oh, windmills. Come on, Bob. That'll go, that'll go. Lift it. Wow, nice. Happy. Yay. Chin parallel to the ground. Easy. Lifting. Ah. Shoulders soft. Organized through. A little bit of Mula Bandha lifting. Easy. Shake it out. Good job. Clapping's nice. It changes the frequencies like jets. Okay, if you don't have bad knees, here we go. Open your knees. Squat down. If you have bad knees, just crawl on down to the ground. Careful. Good. Heels are down. So spread your feet wide apart, like you were riding a big fat horse. Take your elbows and shove your knees open. Head up, Bob. That's good. Good job. Toes up. Back up. See, we're all back up. Back up for each other. Breathe in, breathe out. Stretch out your back. Good. And then easy. Catch yourself. My God, it's so good. Take your legs out. You want one more try? Inhale up. Bend over. Oh, I hear grunting. Oh my goodness, good job. Are you more or less?
More or less.
More or less. I set that one up. Walk your hands back on in, easy. And just scoot forward, lay down on your backs. Couple things to get prepared for if we're going down the back is bring something that you can put your sock or your towel, and you might want to cover your eyes in a moment. You also might want to put your shoes underneath your head or your brick so that when you lay down, you have some support on your neck. Tuck your knees into your chest and go ahead and hold on to each knee with your hand and begin to circle the knees around. Peebles, I don't have any visual on you today. So scoot yourself around. Then take each kneecap in your palm, which fits perfectly, and pull the knees to your chest, and then spread your knees wide open, and then circle the knees forward towards your front of your mat so that you get the hip socket rotating, the thigh bone hip socket rotating in your hip socket. You're good, Lorenzo. And then you want to reverse the circle. Ah would be the operative breath. And then easy, let's try for the happy baby. So you're going to hold the outside baby toe line, try and get your kneecaps into your armpits. You can rock side to side. Keep your chin tucked in on your, I love these shoes. I want these shoes. Try your head for a second on this. Good. Good job. You have a good practice. Thank you for finding us. And then easy. Oh, honey, I'm home. So hold the inside thighs and open your feet out into a gigantic V. And roll your feet around on your ankles, full range of motion. Remember what an analog clock looks like.
Oh.
How about there?
It gets my butt off the ground. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No.
I thought you wanted to keep my hips down.
Well, we do, but we want them to be
higher.
on there.
All right.
Hands on your calves. Good. Then you reverse your feet. Good. Tuck your chin a little bit, Lorenzo. Relax your head. Do me, baby. Good. And breathing. Nice. Then take your hands. What happened? Leo. Honey, I'm home. See, they suffer when they lift the weights all the time. They start shaking.
Yeah.
There.
Thank you.
Now take your hands on your outside thighs and press your legs together. Straight would be the operative word, Mr. Cole.
I was waiting for instructions.
Ah, and then toes towards your nose. You can hold on somewhere not behind your knee necessarily, holding the thigh or the calf, or maybe some of you are super flexy. Good job. Look at your legs are straight. What happened? They're good. Pull them away just a little bit. Hold right to there. Breathe in, breathe out. Now easy, bend your right leg in to your chest. Transfer your hands to your right leg and stretch that left leg forward, far and away from you, reaching through the heel, lowering the leg to the front of the mat slowly and surely. See if you can get the heel down to the ground. There you go, good. Ah. And now easy, let that right arm open up at shoulder level. No, the right arm, Marty. And then take the left arm and take that knee across the body and scoot back onto your hip pad a little bit so that you stay on your yoga mat. Scoot back onto your hip pad and take that right arm over all the way so that you're like a baby. You can clap the hands together. And then slowly sweep the right hand across your eyes to shade you from the sun. There you go. Now, what you want to make sure is that you're on your hip pad. Ah.
Much easier.
I know. Make sure you don't have your bony hip digging in a off-center way. You know, if you'd like to be on that nice hip pad, scoot back just a bit there. So this hand can go on your eyes, shade you from the sun, and then you can just practice that. Keep this. Oh, it's because this, you don't want to cantilever the shoulder, but you do want to stretch this here. Thank you. You're more than welcome. Yes or no? How is it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Back to here, and then to here. This one can. That's okay. That's because you have a hip pad.
Yeah, I've got a hip bone. I don't have a pad.
Right there. So you want to be on top of that
All right.
flat part rather than
There.
there.
Got it. Okay. Thank you.
And then this.
Comes back.
Oh yeah. Kind of like backstroke flip.
That's what I need to work on. Oh.
Okay, no frowning though. They don't need Botox, then the whole thing gets confused. Good, I'm gonna adjust you just a little bit. Scoop up just a little bit to here. So this can go here for the sun. Oh, I'm at the park. Oh, mon Dieu, it's been, I know, my God, it's, that's the one, that's perfect. And then easy, you're gonna pull your belly in, roll back onto your back, bend your knees, realign your hips, and bounce your hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Bounce the pelvis down on the ground. Shake up any calcification, any leftover. Boom, 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 boom. Hug the knees into the chest. That's good. And go ahead and stretch the legs up to the sky just because it's so exciting. And then easy, you're going to bend the left knee into your chest, hold on to it, and slowly you lower the right leg, reaching out through the heel. Slowly is the up, slowly. I used to make you count it, do just 7 until that heel touches and you keep that left thigh right at your chest. Keep it in alignment. And then softly, you can lift up your head and turn your head to the left and get your left ear down on the ground. You can let that left arm extend out off your shoulder, and you can pull the left knee across the body down to the ground, slide back onto the top of that hip pad, and then bring the left arm over and clap the right arm. So you get yourself all organized, lined up, stacked up. Breathing in, breathing out. The left arm can sweep across your eyes like, oh Lord, mon Dieu. Keeping the knee down so that you actually are spiraling and wringing out at the waist. You're really stimulating the organs, allowing things to get in their right position. You massage the organs with your breath from the outside. So this goes back, boom, and this there.
Oh my God.
Your God loves you.
So my shoulders doesn't need to go.
No,
Oh, okay.
because it's too dramatic.
Okay, got it.
That's why you go, oh.
Okay.
And you look over at Keith.
Okay.
It's for the drama.
Okay.
But this part you keep down.
Got it.
Because then you get this, yes?
Yes. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. Now you can always take, here, scoot back a little bit. Ah, there, down.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. In other words, go away before I slap you. Good. Oh, it's like at the beach here. Yeah, I know. Oh, these are great pants. Now, if you want to give yourself a little juicy juice, you can take your left hand side and slide around and poke on your lower back and poke around on that part of your hip that always bothers you. Because this is about yoga. Breathing. Are you going to get a suntan? I think.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, this is the well-being. Why is it so tight?
I have no idea.
Because you work like this.
Yeah, on the bike.
Oh, the bike. Well, here's another bike over here. Breathe in, breathe out. And then pull your belly in and roll back onto your back. Unhook your legs. Bounce your hips down. Boom, boom, boom. Are you good? Hug the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little hug. Drop your feet down on the ground and just 3 times softly take your arms and inhale overhead while you lift your hips up towards the sky. Try and flatten the hip into the thigh and roll back down. Exhale. articulating the spine. Inhale and lift the arms up overhead and press on your feet and roll down. Beautiful. Last thing to touch is the tailbone. Last time, buoyant breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll back down. Lift your bottom up and slip your hands underneath your bottom. You can either make little fists so that you can get your body to rest on your elbows, and then lower your bottom down onto your hands and stick your legs straight up into the air, toes towards your nose. Support your tailbone. Good. Straighten the legs, flex the feet. Good. If you want to go into a supported modified shoulder stand, you're more than welcome. It's your familiarity with your practice. Reaching through the feet no matter where you are. Good job. Supporting the hands on your buns. Try not to suffocate yourself, little one. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Reach the feet towards the sky. Arriba, poco. Mushy gush, mush, mush. That's good. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more breaths. Let that energy from the cosmos pour in through the soles of your feet. Let the valves in your body readjust. Feed your complexion, digestion. Slowly bend your knees in, depending where you are, coming out of your shoulder stand with support. Try not to flop. Slide the arms by the side. Just lift your chest and up to the sky. Lift the crown of your head towards the earth. Press on your elbows. Pull your ribs away from your pubic bone. And easy. Tuck your chin in. Relax the body. Easy. Let your arms come by your side. Relax onto your back. You're going to take a nice deep inhale and lift your legs 6 inches off the ground, your arms. You're going to hold the breath and squeeze everything like crazy. Squeeze everything. Take in a little more breath. Squeeze. Squeeze. Inhale some more. Squeeze. Squeeze. Head up. Chest up. Shoulders up. Squeeze. And exhale. Ah. Try not to squirm. Relax your body. Turn your gaze inwards. Allow yourself that complete circulation, that inner vision. And the immediate consciousness is how your body rests on the earth, which parts of your body actually touch the ground. See if you can relax your lips, let them be plump. Smooth your face. Relax your inner thighs. Imagine your body as hollow. And let your breath and your skin become breathable and permeable. Let your breath become breathable and permeable. Your skin, you allow yourself to merge. Surround yourself with that honey-like nectar. That easy breath of the gods. That Amrit. that smoothing and soothing honey of the honeybees. Let yourself find that sense of radical wholeness. Somehow that the embodied present and the ordinary grace of being. Imagine yourself recovering your senses. The vitality, that vibrant sense of being, that wholehearted participation. Coolness of the grass, the sweetness of the air, the songs of the birds. That earth is your body, the water is my blood, the air is my breath, the metal is my chariot, and the fire is my spirit. Notice how sweetly you rest. Notice how you restore and renew and relax and recharge. Softly let your breath draw you back into your temple, back into your vessel. Let your breath draw into the navel point, that original source. Let your breath get a little larger and a little fuller, a little more buoyant. Breathe into your fingers and your toes. And slide your thumbs across your fingertips. Reconnect the nervous system. Breathe in easy, and on your next exhale, go ahead and gather your hands at your heart. Gather in all that love, that light, that joy, and that abundance. All the grace. And then easy with the fingers twined, and lace the fingers and roll your arms up and overhead onto the grass with the palms facing away from your crown. So roll the palms so they stretch the fingers. Good. Now keep your legs straight and step them together, and point your toes and push your heels. Flutter your eyelashes, move your lips, and go, wow. Happy autumn. Inhale, exhale, tuck your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug. And easy, roll off to your left or your right side today. We're at Taco Moon. Press up to a seated position when you're ready. Any place, any style that's comfortable for you. Just in that inner sense, acknowledge your seatedness, your rootedness, and your earth-boundedness. And notice that erect and lengthy spine. And from your wing bones, you reach out through your fingertips and inhale, raise up. Press the hands together. Your gaze is lifted. Press and glue the palms and the baby fingers together and burst open the other fingers like the petals of the lotus blossom. And humbly slide that chalice, your cup, your full lotus mudra down your heart line until your thumbs nestle at your breastplate. Breathe in, and on your breathe out, your fingertips come together gently and you bow your brow towards your heart. And without any effort, we find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, that place where for centuries we have bowed and honored and greeted and welcomed that incandescent, dancing great spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. We thank each other for being supportive and a part of this urban yoga in the park and on the Zoom. It's been going on for years. Namaste. Thank you so much for being part of. Thank each other for being part of. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you for finding us. Namaste. Thank you. Good job, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks, you guys.